Hello and welcome back. Today we are continuing with the Fanhome Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord build. We are now up to part 72 and we are continuing with our Mastodon build. So without further ado, it is building time. So as you can see there, the Mastodon is currently a little back heavy with the plates here. This is also making it a little heavy. It's an incredibly heavy piece, and it's going to be even heavier once everything else is attached to it. So let's get these open and take a look at what we have. So we have our side panels and a bunch of grey clips and whatnots, 2 baggies of screws, oh no, 3 baggies of screws, plate, and some bits and bobs. Let's trash that for a minute. Let's pull in our instructions and take a look at what we have. So we should have 3 PWB screws, which are these ones over here. We should have 2 PB screws and then another set of 3 PWB screws with different heads. So let's keep those separate. The instructions are a little clearer here on which screws are which, so hopefully there won't be an issue there. So we need to retrieve our Mastodon. Then we are pressing our trims into the body here. So that has clipped in without issue. In theory you could push it out, but at the moment I'm going to leave it without gluing it. We'll see how we go. I'd prefer not to glue it because you can actually reach, the reason it's popping out is because you can get your fingers behind and push it. Hopefully once everything else is assembled that won't be an issue. And then we need our connector, and we need our shock absorber pin thingy-majig, and that's gone in nicely. This connects with this piece here, and then that goes to one side. We need to lift up this piece. Let's see if I can bring this in a little better. Right, lift that up and then lift up the back panel here, and then we take our connector here, and this needs to be rotated around so it's facing that way, and then this comes in and connects like so. So what you want to make sure is, one, this will rotate, so you want to make sure it's flush against this, and this groove here will connect over our shock absorber there, and that should just press together while we go and search for 2 of our PWB screws, and it is the flat, these ones we want, not the bigger ones. Okay. So let's see. So insert that. That's a very tight fit. And then we need one more. Again, nice tight fit. That's with that screwed in. Next up we have this silver plate which comes and hides our screws. It will only go up one way, but there we go. Again, this is another really tight push fit one. You're not going to get it out easily at all, so I don't believe any glue's needed there. We then have our giant clip. That can go out the way. These are then needed to connect on the sides. Appears that they just go in like so, maybe. Okay. So you want this facing with these ridges facing up and the screw ports facing at the lower end. Then these will fit with the shock absorber port facing up and the lip facing out. So those will fit over with a tight fit. We're going to put a screw in place to stop them from coming off in a moment, but I'm going to do both ends first and then we will get those screwed in. Yeah, those are a really tight fit. And then we use these screws. Nice tight, and then this side, and that's it. Come on, nearly there. There we go. And then this will fit on the back here. And appears you need to rotate this again. With the bend, by the looks of things, facing inwards, and this will then fit like so, and with one of these screws here, come on, that's it. This will then screw and keep this in place. That's nice and tight. This will obviously form part of the arm joint and then down into the other foot / hand. I'm hoping there is some more support here, because as it stands, that feels really weak, and that eventually moving the elbow continuously could result in this snapping. So just be mindful of that. I'm hoping that, obviously this isn't complete yet, so I don't know what other supports are going to go in here. Hopefully there will be something else to keep this a little more secure, but I guess we'll see as we're assembling it. But there we have part 72. All done for this week. So there we are. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, stay safe and may the power protect you.